All right, collective, everyone. Hello, I'm Steve from Steve's Love Tarot. How about a little Schrodinger's cat? For those of you that are new here, you're like, what? I don't know. Anyway, it's like a pick a card reading, sort of, except the card kind of picks you. It's more of a science experiment than anything else, and this one is specified specifically around Lionsgate, which is August 8th, but the energy is here now. I'm telling you, as an energy reader, it's already bleeding in here on July 29th. But it's just going to peak. It's going to build each day as we get there. I don't care what anyone says. That Lionsgate energy is already here, and it's been coming out in the readings I've been pulling for sure. So let's do this. What's your person? What can you expect from your person around Lionsgate? August 8th. You know, well, around there. It could be an hour from now, quite frankly, because the energies are here a little bit. But from Lionsgate on August 8th, where it peaks until it fades out, probably around the full moon, around the 22nd of August. Let's see what's going on. Let's do a little Schrodinger's cat. Schrodinger's cat, you can Google it if you want. It's a science experiment where basically you find out which universe you're in. It's about multiple universes. A cat and an isotope put in a box. Close the box. The cat's both dead and alive inside the box, going back and forth. Dead, alive, dead, alive, dead, alive, dead, alive. And you open the box, and you find out which universe you're in. Do you have a live cat or a dead cat? It's an actual science experiment. It's not. It sounds like it was something made up by some new age person who lives in their parents' basement at age 50 with nothing to do but eat cold pizza and ask mom to bring him a soda. But the truth of the matter is, it's a real science experiment done by real physicists. So, you know, I'm sorry. It is. And it's a hell of a reading. It's like a pick-a-card reading. I'm shuffling the deck right now for that Lionsgate. Now, I focus on the experiment. I don't focus on your soulmate or your person or anything. I'm just running the experiment through my head as I shuffle. That's it. I'm not focused on anything about you or your soulmates or anything like that. Now, I'm going to lay down 2 cards, face down. All right? And then I'm going to give you 2 animals. And you're going to pick an animal. And I'm going to assign which card is which. You don't know which card you're picking. All right? Let's see here. Let's see. And you know what? I think I might do this even more Schrodinger's cat. Obviously. My wife is a scientist, of course, so she got input on all this. And she says you should flip a coin. Oh, everybody around me, all our friends are scientists. Everybody's a scientist. Everybody's got input on my Schrodinger's cat readings. I'm going to take her advice. You're going to pick an animal, and then I'm going to flip a coin. Heads, first card, tails, second card. You know, that kind of thing. I only need to do it for one animal, so obviously the other one would default to the other card. So, there's the first card. There's the second card. The animal deck is going to be our lead card here. And we're going to clarify with the light seer. All right? Now, I'm going to get me a quarter. Hold on a minute. I got one of my lucky quarters here. This is my change I got from a Van Halen concert years ago. It's all faded and shit. I don't know if I'll be able to tell. But anyway, I can tell. So I'm going to give you 2 animals. And I got to make them different. I'm going to do a skunk and a bear. All right? You got 2 seconds to pick. And you don't know which card is which. Because the coin toss is going to tell us that. So, I'm going to say it again. I'm going to snap my fingers, and you're going to pick an animal. And you better pick it right on my snap. Are you a skunk, or are you a bear? All right. You got your animal. Hold on. Let's flip this thing. Let's see where we go. Let's see which one is which. All right. Heads is skunk. Tails is bear for card 1. It's heads. It's skunk. Heads is skunk. Tails is bear. This is skunk. This is bear. You ready, skunk people? Here we go. Watch them both, because I'm going to pull. Don't fast forward. You missed the whole damn thing, because I'm going to pull a bridging energy that ties all this together. It's not that long of a reading. You ain't got nothing else to do. Ask your mom to bring you a soda. You'll be fine. Moms, can I have a soda? Like that. She'll come down to the basement and give you one. Queen of Cups. There you go. Queen of Cups. Big. You can expect big love. This is the biggest card of love. Skunk. You might stink, but I'll tell you what. You don't stink to this person. Queen of Cups. This is the biggest card of love for me in the tarot. When I pull readings, we as readers teach the universe how to send us cards. It sent me the Queen of Cups for skunk. Queen of Cups, what you can expect around Lionsgate is someone bringing you a full cup of love. Or maybe wanting to, I don't know. We gotta go. I'd say so far you got a live cat in your box. Let's clarify. We're going to pull 2 clarifiers and a bottom card. I think I'm going to do it that way. So I have set my intention to the universe. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. Why is it here? All right. Now, the bottom card would be the crossing energy, and I can tell you it's the 5 of Swords. This person's worried about it. They're worried about it. Yep, they're worried about it. Oh yeah, 4 of Swords and Temperance, and with the 5 of Swords, you got a wounded cat. You got one of the best cards in the tarot for me to represent this person. Okay, I'm just going to say it like this. Here's your bottom card right there, 5 of Swords. Look at that. That's your person. That's how they react. You see that picture, right, of that guy? Is it in focus? There you go. See that picture of that guy? You know, whether your person's a guy or a girl, that's their reaction to this much love. This person is healing a lot from a past pain. But karma's trying to balance here. This is a card of communication for me if it falls in the right position. They could communicate. They might reach out. They might reach out. But whether they do or they don't, they will at some point. This is too much love. The Queen of Cups, when this card comes out for me, I know what it means. This is too much love. Nobody walking away from this. They can't replace this on Tinder or some shit, swiping right on some asshole. No way. Not going to happen. They are worried about it. Your person is prone to being afraid of getting hurt. And I think they've been hurt in the past, which this 4 of Swords tells me. She's sleeping with a heart right here. I think they're worried about it. But this Lionsgate is a very high frequency. It's very high vibration. It opens up chakras, man. The sacral, heart, all that, everything. It's coming. You know. Temperance tells me they might reach out. They might pull it together with Temperance here. It's major arcana, and they might. So you got a wounded cat. It's not dead. It's not alive. We got to resuscitate it. And for those of you that like cats, do not write into me about why it's a cat. I am not Schrodinger, and I did not invent the experiment. Why he chose a cat, I do not know. I do not know. Perhaps we can open his casket and see if he's alive or dead in it. And if we're in the universe where he's still alive down there, we'll get an answer. But other than that, I can't help you. Hermit, if you're a bear people, your person is the hermit. Now, don't freak out and think you have a dead cat. This is good. This is someone accessing their inner wisdom. This is someone where Lionsgate is opening them up like a can of beans. You know what I'm saying? Like a can of beans out camping that you smash on a rock because you forgot to bring the can opener with you. Right? Open it with a rock. By the time you get done with it, it's all crushed and half the beans are all over your hand and shit. But you got the can open. This is what Lionsgate's doing to your person. This is what this high frequency energy is doing. And don't think you have a dead cat because you got the Hermit. They had the best card for love and they got a wounded cat. So far, I'm going to say, I don't know. Let's find out. But your person's definitely, it's causing them to think about you. It's causing them, if they tried to walk away from you, which I did in a recent quickie, if they tried to walk away from you, they'll be back. It's going to bring them right back in. This Hermit energy is very strong. Why is this Hermit here, universe? Why is this Hermit here? I can't wait to see the bridging energy here between these two. This is dichotomy at its best. The Hermit lives in a cave. The Queen of Cups loves. The Hermit don't get laid much. The Queen of Cups loves. Let me tell you, the Queen of Cups, I tell you what. Oh man, male or female, don't matter. Oh yeah. Hermit watches a lot of porn. I tell you what, Queen of Cups don't need it. Hermit, King of Swords, that's good. King of Swords takes action. King of Swords, what they're realizing in the Hermit is the truth. Bear people. What they're realizing is the truth about everything, about you. You're this light right here. A little light bulb going off, right? A little light bulb moment. What else? I got the 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is, well, They're realize. What are they? We ask. This card would ask, why is this here? Okay. This person really spent a lot of time focusing on pentacles and not a lot of time focusing on love. And the King of Swords here is like, you know, and what they realize in the Hermit is that's wrong. The King of Swords is going to cut that shit out. It's going to cut out all this worry about pentacles and money and all that stuff. And at the bottom of the deck, there's two cards here actually that wanted to show themselves. I got the Knight of Cups and the Three of Cups that both wanted to show themselves. And they are spying a little bit. Knight of Cups and the Three of Cups, they both wanted to show themselves. I'm not worried about the Page of Swords. We're not going that deep. You're just supposed to get one card, but you got two. And I might add, if you pick Bear, you got yourself one fuck of a live cat. I'm going to tell you what. Knight of Cups. The King of Swords takes action, realizing in the Hermit, with Lionsgate making them realize in the Hermit that all this focus on pentacles is costing them. It's what I told you in the beginning. I made a joke about the Hermit never gets laid, but I don't talk about anything here on the video that isn't in the energy. I just read the energy differently. The energy comes in, it filters through my sense of humor, and I kind of make a joke out of it. That's what I do with myself, too. I'm a walking Steve's Love Tarot in my head all day. I am. I make jokes about it. That's how I interpret it. That's how I understand it. So when I said the Hermit don't get laid much, watches a lot of porn. Yeah. They don't. Because I mean, they might be in a third party and be with somebody, but it ain't good. It's not making love. It's just obligatory. You know, we need to do this because you're supposed to. They say you're supposed to do it twice a week, you know, and whatever. I don't know. Okay, great. How fucking romantic. You're supposed to do it twice a week. Good, yay. Woohoo. You know, that ain't love. That's don't even put your book down. You know, you're better off being a hermit if that's what you got. Three of Cups, union. Powerful flow of water energy in this card. Powerful. Knight of Cups. Coming in with their, you know, with their roses from the grocery store. Well, Lionsgate's really going to open Bear's person up. Now, Skunk's person, Lionsgate is going to help them heal a little bit. It's opening them up to a point, but I don't see, I mean, I don't know. We're pulling the bridging energy now. This will give us some more information. And I'm pulling it with the animal deck because I want to see what the similarities are here. And I've got less cards out of this. All right, here we go. Whoa, 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 okay. What's the similarity between the Queen of Cups and the Hermit? Mr. or Mrs. I don't get laid much, and Mr. or Mrs. I get laid too much. What's the common energy here in how your person feels about you? They both want to screw you. The Knight of Wands. They both want to take you, bed you down, and rip your damn clothes off. Both of them. This is my Spank Bank Upright card. All right? Especially this Queen over here, Skunk. I got good news for you. Look at the background color match here on these two cards. Yeah. I'm just going to say it. They want to fuck your brains out. It's the God's honest truth. It's the God's honest truth. That's what they want to do. All right? So, you know, I don't know what else to tell you. There's a lot of passion here on both sides. Even the Hermit. The Hermit been spanking. Let me tell you. Too much focus on work. Too much focus on pentacles here for the Hermit. And for the Queen of Cups, the Skunk people, too much focus on a past pain. They didn't deal with it properly. And it's probably why they dismissed you in the first place, to be honest with you. What here is the commonality between the Four of Swords and the King of Swords? One person healing from past pain, afraid to get hurt. The other person realizing, oh shit, I spend too much time on work. I could be boning that. I could be boning the collective. Well, you could be. Why aren't you? Oh, I don't know. Come on now. What the hell's going on? Four of Swords and the King of Swords. What's the common energy here? What in the world could it possibly be? Okay, well, it's spiritual connection, the Hierophant. It's a spirit, and also I got the Ten of Pentacles on, as well that kind of popped out. The Hierophant, it's spiritual connection. Both of them, your connection for Skunks heals them, helps them to heal, helps to show them the error of their ways, if you will. And for the King of Swords, it's the spiritual side of it that really opens them up. And that makes sense with the Hermit. The Hermit accesses their inner wisdom. Lionsgate's going to force this person to look into their soul. Something they've been avoiding doing for quite some time. And it's very important. This is a really powerful reading. Jokes aside about boning and banging and stuff. This is a very powerful reading. This is a very powerful connection for whoever I'm reading for, who's ever playing along here. And this is, again, this isn't this is basically a personal reading. This isn't a pick a card or anything like that. This is a science experiment. I didn't focus on your person or you. And it was completely random what card you got. You picked the animal, the coin, and the quarter I flipped picked the card. You can thank my wife for the quarter one. She's like, no, you should do that. That way it makes it completely random. Why should they trust your intuition? Fuck you. Why should they trust my intuition? Fuck, they trust my intuition for the whole reading. Fuck off. She's right, though. That's why I did it. All right, Temperance and the Eight of Pentacles. What's the common difference here with someone who might reach out if they can get past this tendency to run away with the Five of Swords and claim false victory for doing it, and this person here with this who's now realizing they spent too much time working and not enough time banging. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, common energy. Knight of Wands. I think they're both coming. With both an O and a U, by the way. I think they're both coming. Both spellings. This is amazing. This is the Knight of Wands. They're both a little bit emotionally immature. A little bit. Player energy is emotionally immature. That's all it means. I don't use the word player because it sounds to me like a pimp with a pinky ring, and that's not your person. At least I hope not. But anyway, I mean the pinky ring. It's okay if you're with a pimp, but pinky ring, no. I'll tell you what. I'm kidding, of course. They can wear whatever rings they want. Just not pinky rings. Anyway, Knight of Wands, definitely. I think they're both coming in. I think they're both going to take an impulsive action. This one is still a wounded cat, skunk. I'm still going to leave you at wounded, injured cat. Okay. And bear, your cat is alive and kicking. And I'll tell you what, the bridging energy at the bottom is very interesting. I've got 1, 2. I think I've got 3 cards. I think there's something sticking here. Yeah, I got 3 cards. Okay, bridging energy. Over here, the overall just sort of crossing card of the bridging energy, 5 of Wands. So they're both really internally conflicted here. And we see it with the Hermit and we see it with the Four of Swords. That's not a big deal. 4 of Cups, they're both afraid of what your reaction is going to be to them coming in, and all of a sudden, you know, because a lot of time has passed here. And also this tells me that this person kind of blew you off in the past, and for some of you they might have been a little rude. Emotionally immature here, I see, with the Knight of Wands. And the last card out is the Ten of Cups. For everybody here, there's a lot of happiness here. In the connection, ingrained in the connection itself. We're kind of on connection level here. Ingrained in the connection itself is a lot of happiness. So if we can get past whatever misunderstandings, minor disagreements the Five of Wands represents, whatever it is, get past what happened in the past with the Four of Cups, and everybody just behave like adults and say how they feel. You'll open up a box that has a lot more than a live cat in it. It's got a live cat and a fucking rainbow hitting you in the damn face. I mean, it's amazing. Not only do you get a cat, you get a rainbow along with it. I mean, it's amazing. That's your reading. That's our Schrodinger's cat here for Lionsgate. It's spectacular. No matter which side you picked, you can take solace in the fact that you changed this person's life and they love the shit out of you. Both sides, there's love. I mean, right here, the bridging energy, King of Wands, that's a lot of passion. All right? Either way, even if you don't hear from this person, I can almost guarantee you your person, whoever it is on either side, on August 8th, you can look up at the sky and you could say, somebody's spanking to me right now. And it's probably going to be this person. Okay? I'm just going to put it to you that way. All right? That's your reading. I hope it was helpful to you. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, everybody who watches, and all that stuff. there you go. All right. Oh, by the way, I created a Schrodinger's cat playlist. It's on the main page of my YouTube channel. It's one of the playlists that shows up there, so you can check that out. I'm keeping these all together as we do them. Okay? All right. Good luck.